Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, if you can tell by the title, I'm going to talk about coronavirus, and specifically for those of you who are who follow and are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you would know that I had the coronavirus. And yes, I said had because I finally yesterday got the results that I am no longer with coronavirus. I am coronavirus free, which feels so good. I've had it for 2 months and I did 6 tests, and um my thoughts on it, very annoying. It's annoying having it. I'm lucky to say that I didn't really have symptoms. My body reacted completely fine with it. I had no symptoms. I felt the same normal. It's just that I had the virus, of course, and I needed to still quarantine myself because I could still get someone infected. And of course, so I quarantined myself, and it was annoying staying 2 months locked in, but I had to do what I had to do. And finally, I am able to go out again, which feels so good. I want to talk a little bit about like what I've learned with this like situation, and there's not much to talk about. Also, I don't want you to kind of like take my advice and things. Obviously, talk to a doctor who have more of a professional advice, but these are just like a few things that I've like noticed and realized, and yeah. Anyways, I wrote them down, so if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my little book thingy notebook. So, okay, first thing I wrote down was you can quarantine with others. It doesn't mean that you are going to make them worse or affect them more. What I mean by that is if you're around people that are infected just like you and you had to quarantine yourself with other people that are also, with the virus, it doesn't mean necessarily that you have to like stay far away from them and like not be around them, you know? If you're all locked in the house together, that's what I mean. What I'm trying to say is obviously still practice being not too close to each other and being together a lot. That's one of the things the doctor told us. The nurses and doctors told us to like avoid being near each other that much, and yeah, also wear masks at the house. And I obviously had to quarantine myself with 7 other people, and yeah, we were all around each other. We did the tests all together and everything, and quarantine and everything exactly the same together, and no one got worse or anything. Like if you're quarantining with someone else that has a virus, let's say you're a couple and you both got the virus, you don't have to stay far away from each other. That's what I'm going on about. You have to be in like separate rooms. It doesn't like make it worse, because I've noticed some people feel like and have said that it could make it worse, and I realized being in a house with 7 people, it does not make it worse. But ask a doctor for that information, so they can be more specific about it. Because I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. Anyways, the other thing that I put down is you don't have to have the symptoms in order to have the virus. I thought, because at the beginning I used to watch the news a lot this year, which is something that I never used to do. And keep in mind, I don't even watch the news. Yeah, I know, I don't watch the news at all. And this year I started watching the news more, keeping updated with the virus and the worldwide and everything that's going on. And every time they would talk about coronavirus, they talk about symptoms a lot. And I remember like the last subject I had, because I have like a health subjecting class, and our last lesson was about coronavirus, and we had to like present the symptoms and stuff. Obviously, most of us will have symptoms, and if you're older and a person of risk, you will have symptoms maybe worse, or some that are not that bad. I specifically, like I said, I had the virus for 2 months. I did 6 tests, and I had no symptoms at all. I felt exactly how I feel right now, no symptoms. And I thought that once you have coronavirus, you start feeling like stuff, like all the symptoms that they told you about, like uh, loss of smell, taste, and like stuff like that. And actually, no, I didn't have that. Yes, my aunt, my grandma, and my grandma's husband all had it, but everyone else, like me and my cousins, we did not have it at all. We were perfectly fine. We were more than like energetic and everything. So like I don't know, I guess it depends really how the virus reacts to your body. And yeah, that's one thing that I noticed. Another thing that I want to mention, and I don't know, I feel like this is the last thing that I should mention is please wear your mask. And I realize that a lot of people, especially in England, because I have a lot of friends there and I'm family, and I keep updated with everyone and everything. And I see that people don't really leave the house without a mask, and it's really been bothering me a lot. As someone who has had the virus, I've really like I don't even know what to say. Like, just please wear your mask, because it's important. Like, you never know who you're around who has it, and also like I said, not everyone shows symptoms. So some people are gonna think they're fine, they're never gonna do the test, and then the virus will stay in their body for how long they stay, and then they'll disappear. So please wear your mask. Please try not to hug, kiss, or touch anyone, and like please, I beg you on that one. Use hand sanitizers. I know this is different to what we're all used to. It took me a while to like adjust to it. I still sometimes at the house and forget I have to bring a mask with me, but it is important and we need to like stick together and do what we have to do, please. I don't know, like I just feel like this is very important to talk about and say specifically. And yes, and trust me, coming from someone who had it, you do not want to catch it. I'm lucky that my body reacted great to it, but I was around people that, kind of didn't react too good to it. And I know some people that have had it for 3 months even, and it's not pretty. And yeah, so that's all I really want to say. That's the only message I want to put out there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's talk in the comments section. Or so you can message me on Instagram. It's at Renessa Lamange. Also, everything will be linked in the description down below on my social medias. I'm mainly active on Instagram, but if you want to message me on anything else, I'll try my best to respond and answer all your questions. So yeah, thank you so much, and bye.